what's happened. The police turned up, and the brothers as well turned up, and they turned up in a big number as well. And we were waiting, but obviously the police, they did their job in town and they didn't allow them to come here. So therefore nothing happened really. My message to the Muslim community: to stay together, to stay vigilant, to not go into violence, because that's what these people want. They want push the Muslims to go into violence, and then they will give them a bad image in the media. Don't go in there, and let the police do their job, really. But you can stay in your mosque and protect your mosque, and that's it, really.
I think last night's events were profoundly upsetting for the whole city. My main concern about what happened last night is how scared and upset and distressed it made so many residents of our city. Are not reflective and representative of Plymouth. Plymouth is a welcoming city, and I'm still extremely angry that we happen to be somewhere that this organised, racist group of people decided to stop off last night and cause trouble in our city.
Last night was scary. I watched from my own flat as youths with balaclavas and bars were rampaging across Plymouth streets. That's not acceptable, and it's not normal Plymouth. For those who were here as the targets of that hate, my heart goes out to you, because that isn't where we are as a city. It's not what we believe. And last night wasn't Plymouth.
Yeah, we had some intelligence coming in that the EDL, which is the English Defence League, they are protesting in Plymouth. And unfortunately, they chose Piety as one of the places they wanted to take their demonstration to. They started in town. We thank the police because they did a tremendous job to control whatever is going on. We took also precautionary measures. Our own Muslim brothers came together to come and protect the place. We had the police, which worked with us the whole day. The Muslims themselves came together as also a community to protect the place. And even non-Muslims, about 80 people turned up, especially the younger generation, who felt that they had to protect the place. We had tremendous help from the police. We don't want these people to change our way of life, because if we take much fear, that means we are succumbing to what they want. That's what they want us to put us under fear. We need to keep everything as it is, but we become precaution. Whatever we do, we have to know that there is someone nasty somewhere trying to think of doing something bad to us. But at the same time, we need to keep our way of life going as it's supposed to be. And our way of life. I know we've been accused of not integrating into the community, but we do integrate. We take what is good from everyone, and we keep what, because as Muslims, we have got a complete way of life. Everything is prescribed how it's supposed to do. I'm not going to change my way of life to go to pubs and drink or things like that, because that's not prescribed in Islam. But if there is anything which you do which brings us together, we are happy to join in. And that's the same thing which we would encourage the other side. If there is anything which you think we are doing which is bad to you, come and we discuss it. If you can find a common ground, we can share what we do. But if it's against the teaching of our religion, that's a no-go area. No one is going to change.